Hello everybody, this is Pig Flick, and I'm gonna be doing a free run on one of my favorite childhood games, also for Super Nintendo, published by Capcom, or developed and published, not both, whatever. Yeah, just Mo. Anyhow, I'm gonna read this, and then well, we're gonna find out which game I'm playing. But for those who already play this game, they already know what I'm doing. Plus, it's on the freaking title, so yeah. I knew I was gonna skip, so whatever. Persecuted by their fellow man for being different. That seems kind of off, huh? Just to say it started off like that. In order to teach mutants to use their powers for the benefit of all, even those. Man, seriously? Whatever. Who hunted and feared them. Professor Charles Xavier. You know what? Fuck this shit. They're just telling the story of the X-Men. Anyways, we're gonna be playing X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. Listen to that fucking guitar. And that bass. Anyways. So, there's a reason why I'm doing this game. One, it's a free run. I'm bored. I want to do a free run. Don't feel like recording Rayman, Secret of Evermore, or Dead Space. By the way, Dead Space will be uploaded and regularly uploaded soon-ish. Hear me, my X-Men. Your mission is to invade the island of Genosha and discern the location of the captured mutants. You'll be able to... you gotta make perfect forces this guy, but whatever. You're able to obtain information regarding the Genoshan present from there. Computer's network. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking speak at all. You guys can read this shit. I'll give it enough time. I mean, you guys can pause it, but I don't want to leave it more than 5 seconds, you know? You know, I'm just gonna talk while you read this, so whatever. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing this. For one reason, I want to see if I'm gonna buy a PS3 controller or an Xbox 360 controller for future Let's Plays that I will be using a controller for, or you know, emulating or just playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken or Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, or any other game. Another reason is I want to see how. Oh yeah, I want to see how they feel. So another thing I'm trying to do is the audio. I'm practicing new audio techniques, so I want to work with that. I'm also using Z-SNES for future SNES recordings. I want to see if for Secret of Evermore or SNES 9X, maybe Z-SNES remove some sounds, or maybe it's sprites. Not sure. It's how the hardware is. So right now, Xavier's talking about where certain mutants are going to be going to for their levels, because eventually it's like Mega Man. This game's like Mega Man. You have to select X-Men, which do their own levels. So you select an X-Men and they have their own, for lack of words, they have to fight their own robot master. Alright, another thing I'm trying to do is microphone position. For the whole time I've had my microphone, every recording, I've had my microphone above my nose, so no breathing gets in there. Now I'm actually have it right next to my mouth so I can pick up much better, but I want to see how much I breathe into the microphone. So that's another test. Let me just move that a little bit more over here. So this is Beast's level. Beasts. And yeah, I just have a horrible S enunciation. Let's see, there's other stuff I want to talk about that I want to test with. Z-SNES, fraps, let's see. Recording, audio sweetening, controllers. I guess whatever. So anyways, there's no specific order because, you know, power-ups and you just pick an X-Men and you have fun with it. Fortunately, I mean, you could do it any order you want. Any order. And you have these 5 X-Men. I think this game is for the Genesis too, and I think it auto-selects after a while. So you got Gambit, Psylocke, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Beast. We're gonna do Beast. Why? Why Beast? He's like the worst X-Men ever. Not really. I mean, he's pretty awesome, Hank. But I don't know. I never really had fun using Beast. Anyways, so let's explain this game for Beast at least. So you got your basic attack. Remember, this is a Street Fight game. Beat 'em up, sorry. So you got your punch, and they'll combo into the later else. You'll see. If you hold up and press your attack button, you do a special finishing attack. This is like an attack that knocks him down. This is Beast's finishing attack. You got down, you can crouch and jump. You can jump, but if you hold up while jumping, you can actually... This is Beast's special technique. You can stick onto the walls. Not Spider-Man, just he's using his feet. Like, you know, like monkeys, but right? You know, it's pixelated stuff. So if you want to be cheap, you can just, you know, stick up here and just hit them. But they'll knock them back. If you want a combo... See? He bounces off them too, because, you know, Beast is agile and powerful. Just like a real Beast. You can also jump and attack. Now, this game is developed by Capcom. And if you know anything about Capcom, which I'm sure you do, but if you know anything about... Well, that's actually bad-mouthing now that I think about it. If you know anything about Capcom, and then you just see all these pictures of freaking Marvel's Capcom 3 DLC and all this other shit. Punch, well, like combo. Punch, punch. Kick. Also, I'm trying a new... Oh, that's right. I'm trying a new commentary approach, where I'm more louder and not more just... I'm trying to do like a podcast kind of thing. Like, it's a different approach if you listen to my Rayman Origins and Secret Evermore, where I'm just like normal, average. This is just something for me to do. Ah! This guy is an easy boss. You just stick up here. This is the best way to do most damage. You gotta, when he starts glowing, you gotta get the fuck out of the way or else you're gonna get hit. He hits pretty hard. Most of these people hit pretty hard. You gotta be careful. So as a kid when I was playing this, there was a lot of every level was trial and error. And from there it was just adaptation. So yeah, if you know Capcom, they like doing control movements on the game. And I got my first X square. I don't know what they call these. I want to call it X cube, but it just sounds wrong. X squares. Yes, you collect 3, you get a life. And these lives will come in handy later on. So Capcom does these movesets. Make sure you hit those at a distance. There's our second one. Because if you hit them very close, you will get exploded on. Look, there's a big guy. Punch, punch, combo. Let's heal up. So let's do this real quick. Oh, I think I already beat him. Yeah, Beast hits the hardest out of them. Everyone. Wolverine, well, I'll talk about all the other X-Men later. Capcom has a move. I'm actually gonna finish this, so I don't have to like talk about things. But Capcom has these things for movesets. They do it for most of the games, or it's not just Capcom. Other games do it. But what I'm trying to say is, if you ever played a Street Fighter game or any fighting game, you have to do a move with directional pad or the joystick or the controller stick, and you press a punch button or a kick button or a special move button. You just don't press one button, you do the move. You actually have to do a movement, and the only way to figure this out is just trying it out, or the booklet. I grew up with the booklet, but I never really seen it. I just figured everything out based on, because I grew up playing a lot of fighting games. Me and my brother were into fighting games a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna go on a tangent, but we just played most of the fighting games since 1989. Kick and kick. My older brother. So yeah, so you have to do movesets. So down, forward, punch would be a Hadouken. For Beast, doesn't do anything. Don't worry, I'm gonna beat him up. But for Beast only has one moveset, and that's forward, punch. So it's his headbutt, and that's about it. Anyways, this boss is pretty damn easy. I'm not really using the tactic to beat him with, but if you press, while you're jumping, you press down and punch. You do another moveset. So just do this, just bounce on him. He can't hurt you. Anyways, this is pretty much infiltrating a base to destroy sentinels, or whatever the story said. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, just bounce on them. That's it. I can't believe I didn't joke. So right now I'm using the D-pad on the PS3 controller, not the analog stick. Not a fan of analog stick. Just feel. So the D-pad's kind of weird compared to the one I've been using for Rayman Origins. Is the Street Fighter 4 controller pad. Let's do Gambit. I like Gambit. Let's do Gambit. I'm gonna Gambit this with Gambit. Anyways. By the way, this free run is either until I beat the game, until I die, or until I get bored. And if I do get bored and I just stop there, and you guys want me to finish it, like really, I mean, if I get at least 2 or 3 comments other than from Tits, you know who you are, Tits. By the way, Tits is my friend. For newcomers, Tits is a friend of mine. We nickname each other Tits because it just happened. That's about it. So this is Gambit's combo, and if you guys want me to finish it, yeah, as I was trying to say, let's not go off. I will finish it. You know, it's a short game. I really like this game, but you know, I'm only playing this because I'm bored and to test some stuff out. So this is Gambit. If you don't know him, he's actually a Cajun X-Men. A Cajun is a Southerner, so he kind of has like a French accent. Not a French accent, but an English. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. If you know what Cajun is, just think Southerner. Like not, no offense if anything, but no, not Hick Summoner, but yeah. Anyways, with Gambit's combo, he does that, but you know, it's his finishing attack, the one that hits him off and makes him bounce. But if you just hold up, just showed you one of his moves. If you just hold up and press attack, you know, gives you a lot of aerial defying space, which is how I got that X mark. X-Man. I'll just call him X-Man. Anyways, so Gambit has a triple moveset, other than his, you know, default up. He doesn't really have a jump attack. And the green guys, if you notice, have more health. These guys just throw grenades. So his 3 attacks are all kinetic cards. Let's just get rid of this guy real quick. And there should be another one over here, actually. Try this. Alright, so he has 3 kinetic cards. I'm not really going to use them because, well, they're kind of useless. Not useless, you don't really need to focus with it on the first level. So like the very end, because you actually need it for the very end. So if you don't know it, you're kind of fucked. Ah yes. Alright, so I'll show you once I finish this part because, well, it's kind of dangerous. I mean, you hit that, you gotta hit that right. Boom! Oh! Oh, I could kill him. Okay, so right now I gotta wait for the higher one. And that's how you get the last one. So we got it live. So his moveset is forward punch, down forward punch, and up punch. Better say that, there's a life in there. Not to mention, ow. Now I gotta use it. Whew. I'm not gonna risk it. So forward is just one single kinetic card. Up, he throws it upward, sets it. And down forward. Whew, just got him. Trying not to lose focus, but down forward, which is a Hadouken motion. Guess how you figured that out. Is a triple kinetic card, which is the best, better than forward, but it's for those who aren't used to the motion, you know, they'll have trouble. So down forward. There you go. Takes up a lot of the screen. Ah, crap. So you need to pay attention to what does what. Gambit's down punch will automatically knock him off. He's kind of tripping him. So that's what I think that's what they're trying to imply with his bow staff. Not a bow. I don't know if it's called a bow staff. So yeah, just think combos when you're doing them because these guys hit pretty hard. So if you saw him previously, I just hit him twice, 1, 2, and then I just landed. That way, you know, it takes less time. So anyways, that's about it to this level. Not much really. And the boss, it's really easy. You just gotta, well, kinetic card that down, get it, infiltrate it, take it down. It's really easy since I play this for so many times, but maybe newcomers might have trouble with it. What you gotta do is just kinetic card and watch out for the lasers. It's actually very basic. So just take these down. It's like you're throwing kinetic objects into a penis or something. Trip, you missed a shot, and that's about it. That's it. I know what you're thinking, why are you playing this such an easy game? Well, 1, it's easy to me because I play this game a lot. 2, these are just the beginning levels. There's actually a lot more levels after this. So, we will do, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna do 20 minutes per part. So, I mean, I'm just gonna leave like a little blank space for me to cut off. I don't know why the hell I mentioned it, but whatever. So this is Wolverine, and I'm gonna explain his movesets right now once I have some breathing space. So he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3 movesets, and special abilities. So for those who play Street Fighter, Shoryuken, Dragon Punch, whatever. And then you got forward for his dash claw. You got and his aerial attack. You hold down and just press, attack. Kind of like in the Marvel vs. Capcom series or Children of the Atom with this medium kick. Forward. It does multiple damage. Here's a Shoryuken. It's kind of hard to do on this D-pad. So best to use another D-pad for fighting games. This is not gonna be a fighting D-pad. Unless I use analog. I don't use analog. Ugh. So just listen. I'm gonna be quiet real quick, but listen. Just listen to the attacks and how they sound. Like how many times they're being hit. This is the best attack for Wolverine. I mean, like, don't even bother using this one unless you need to reach something. God damn it. It's just weird using it with this D-pad, not a great D-pad, compared to the Super Nintendo. Anyways, jump, dash, and you got that. So if you just want to finish him off, forward punch, you're good. You're golden. Anyways, as you can see, Wolverine does climb, and he can attack. So just make your way up, and you're good. The best combo for Wolverine is attack, and before you do your finisher, which is this one, an uppercut with this freaking adamantium claws, is you do attack. Yeah, before you do your finisher, as I guess that's what you call it, just do a double, just do dash, and you just combine it. So jump, attack. It's kind of like a fighting game. There you go. Look how much damage I did. Or you could just dash, Either way, this does so much damage. It counts as a hit, so Wolverine's more about agility. So, yes, this part. I think there was something down here, I'm not sure. Yes, there is. Yes, alright. This part, it's pretty easy, but you can only do it once. So pay attention. This is how we get our third X-Men for life. Should be calling the life X-Men. Anyways, this is gonna break off. So wait here. Hold forward. You're gonna fall off, grab it, dash in, grab it. I didn't know how to do this as a kid. It just took forever. It's just easy to figure out, later on. I mean, once I figured it out, yeah, awesome. Go me. Oh yeah, that's how you get the third one. That's the only way to get it. I think you can only do it once. Yeah, that practically killed him. Look at that. Just chewed him up. I don't have that much life, but here's our boss. And this boss is really annoying for Wolverine because of the range and how short Wolverine is. Your best option is just to jump attack, and he does a double slash. The Sentinel will hurt the minions, so just keep them paralyzed in one spot. Of course, I'm not doing that well. Uppercut! Dragon Punch, motherfucker! There we go. It doesn't really do much damage, so don't even bother. I mean, it isn't trying to show off and be flashy. Me, just trying to speed this shit up. So we're about to hit the 20-minute marker, so I'm gonna start talking. Why the hell am I saying this? Anyways, thanks for joining this part. It's gonna be a whole part, not a whole free run. One big upload. I don't want to upload something that big, honestly. But see you in the next part. Thank you for watching, and I'll watch my other stuff if you're into it.